Lit.
Dude, what up, bro? How's it going?
Good, how are you? Thank you
Stella,
for having me.
thanks for coming on.
Yes, I honestly didn't expect this nice of a setup.
Dude, thank you.
But I'm very impressed.
I definitely like, and just for like the people that like are gonna watch this, like honestly, we've only really met like one time. I feel like I really don't know you,
I don't know you.
I just like I heard the way you were talking, what you were talking about.
The way I was slurring that night.
No, not even slurring. Just like you are a completely different like animal than like what I like normally like hang out with, or like people that come on here. Like you're super big into like TikTok. Like I fucking like hate on TikTok people. Oof. So, but no, don't take it offensively, bro. Don't even take it offensively.
No, I won't.
I'm always like throwing out shade and shit, but
yeah.
I did have a game though that we needed to play really fast.
No, I think we need to play the game now.
Okay. Cause I'm always like, I kind of want to turn this like, have this be like a little more like game, like show type vibe instead of like a podcast, or like maybe even both. But while I open this and get things set up, like tell them like who you are, first name, last name, like where you're from, like what you're doing, what school you go to.
Okay. Hi, my name is Stella Bradley. I am from the Bay Area. I'm from Fremont, which is a pretty lame little town, but it's near San Jose. I go to Poly. I'm a senior, and my major is business, concentrating in marketing, minoring in stats. A little bit about me. I don't know. I like to sing. I like to work out. I like to hang out with my friends, and I don't know. I like connecting with new people. It's fun. I like doing stuff like this. I feel like stuff like this is like my sort of outlet, my creative outlet. I don't know. I feel like I've always kind of liked doing this kind of thing, but throughout the years as I've got older, it's evolved into different things that I'm kind of realizing as I'm going on. Okay,
hell yeah.
So it's like my less professional elevator pitch, I guess.
What's an elevator pitch?
Well, last week was the career fair, so I was going off. But like, I feel like an elevator pitch is name, major, like something that puts you apart, like relative to the job, like boring stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I actually got a lot of questions on that, but I have 10 questions, or like 9 questions maybe, but pretty much I circled the answer to like, so like I'm gonna ask you some questions. Some might be extremely simple, and then towards the end, or maybe even the beginning, it might like speed up a little bit to like more intense questions and like kind of out there questions.
Ready?
It's, you can't say anything like I'm gonna say answer 1, answer 2, and you pick one of those answers. You can't ask any questions. You can't say like, oh, but like sometimes this one, you know what I mean? Like it's literally just like, boom. If you choose the one that I circled, I drink, and I kind of poured you like a really fat gulp. We have to do this like 10 times. So maybe if you want to do like half that, or like a third of that or something.
I ain't a little bitch, so. Okay.
Dude, that's why you're fucking, I brought you on here, bro, because you definitely have a send it like mentality, I feel like. But
I can take a gulp.
Okay, paper or plastic?
Paper. Wow, you think I'm that superficial?
Cocoa Krispies or Cocoa Pebbles?
Cocoa Krispies.
A rake or a shovel?
Shovel.
Fuck.
Hey, that's getting smaller.
Okay. I'm just like prepping, dude. It's like honestly my answers are kind of generic. And then I need to swig this. Okay, hold on.
Chases with beer. A real man.
5 or 6?
5.
Fuck, are you serious right now?
Should I start answering the opposite so I can drink?
Oh, fuck, okay. Hold on.
Come on, bro, you got this. Do you want some of my water?
Maybe, yeah, just a little bit.
I didn't put that little thing there. That was there when I got the cup.
Okay. AirPods or a headset?
Headset.
Fuck you, bro.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm dead serious. I came up with these like 2 hours before this, just really fast while I was at work, because I needed to do like some type of game.
No,
but...
I get it.
Okay. Septum piercing or tit piercing?
Tit.
That's another drink for me.
Wow. I mean, I guess I am really good at winning. You don't have to do it, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna skip this one.
Okay, let me do this one.
Go
Is
for
that
it.
breaking the
Yeah,
rules?
no. My stomach actually is going
What wine is
weird.
this?
The Office or Star Wars?
The Office.
Drink.
Okay. Alright.
School or work?
School.
Drink.
Oh god. I hope I don't yak later. It's gonna be ugly.
You're drinking later, or you're saying like right now, like is this like a majority of your drinking for
Hell no!
Okay, a truck or an SUV?
SUV.
Fuck. Alright, last question.
Okay.
Group sex or solo sex?
Group.
Group? Oh my god.
Wait,
okay.
solo is. Well, I guess it can't ask questions, huh? There's a little spider right there. Don't kill it.
Okay. Alright, well fuck dude. That was the game.
That was nice.
Dude, okay, I wanna get to the point. Okay, you know it'd be fucking like insane. So say like one day, like a big goal would be have like everybody that's been on the podcast and have a $10,000 competition. Or like I couldn't do 10K for like a while, but
Yeah,
like maybe
but
like
someday.
$1,000, maybe $1,000 competition. And everybody that's been on like comes on, and there's we fucking film like a game show, whether it's team solos, whether
That would be
the
fun.
audience votes to like have people come on, but it's
I
like
think you should group everybody or pairs of two who you think would be like the most interesting pairs.
yeah, okay.
And then you could put us in a fight for the death, and we could do the Hunger Games.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
with some fucking like some foam swords or something.
No, like I was talking like real machetes.
Okay. Yeah, bro. I mean, whatever you guys are into, but
I'm just like very competitive.
okay. So you were saying you were doing like job fair stuff.
Ugh, yeah. I mean,
What was that like? What would like tell me that story? Like what is a job fair?
what year are you? You're done.
Well, dude, I'm gonna be in school for a while. I'm 22, but I've never like attended a university, and I don't plan on it.
Did you go to community college?
Yeah.
Okay, lit.
But I'm like still. I like just got a degree actually.
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
In what?
And like
Yeah.
you said, you were doing business.
Business.
I could only see a business major doing a university.
You have to go
You
to
know
the
what I mean?
university, yes. Well, basically, so the career fair is. Well, I like it personally. I like it better with Zoom because you get to reserve a 10-minute slot. Thanks. Like a one-on-one 10-minute slot, and then there's like a bunch of employers, and then you can like, you know, choose who you want to talk to, and then you pull up to the Zoom, and you're like, you know, it's 10 minutes. So basically, what happens is like you give your quick elevator pitch, and then they say, and then you ask about the role, and then I'm pretty sure you know, if they don't like you, then they see you out there like, all right, thanks for coming by. You can apply online. If they do like you, it's basically like a fast track to getting your first round interview. Because you know, if you apply to stuff online, like yeah, good luck. Like if you don't have a connection, you're probably not gonna get an interview. At least when it comes to business. students. So yeah, just talking to them and then like trying to pitch myself to them. And then like I got like 4 first round interviews with some pretty cool companies. One called, it's like a home improvement product company. I don't really like care about what they're selling. They're selling like lawnmowers, but like I like
Okay.
but I like the company culture. And then there's E&J Gallo, which is like the company that does like New Am, Pink Whitney, Hella Wine. Then I got one with 2 different like alcohol companies. I don't know why it's all coming down to alcohol. I think that's just what the Cal Poly career fair is like. Okay, business marketing students, alcohol.
Yeah.
So that was just the options. That was the options that we're offering for business marketing students. So I just went for it. And yeah, I had those interviews this week, and I have one more next week.
Wait, okay, so you went to the job fair,
Yeah.
you did the 10-minute elevator pitch,
Yes.
they liked you, and then they said, okay, we're gonna do the first round of interviews. Are you trying to get a job or an internship?
A job. You can't get an internship when you're graduating.
Okay, so you're trying to get a job out of college
Yes,
right now?
yes.
Like making like more than like minimum wage type shit?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in my bag.
Okay, dude, okay. So like why you? Like what exactly do you say to these people?
Well, what helps is that a lot of these jobs, like a lot of marketing, if you're marketing, a lot of times you have to start in sales. And once you kind of get, sales is like the dirty work. You figure out what the product is, you get to know the company, then you can move up to some sort of corporate job where, you know, you can do marketing, HR, management. So, you know, they're looking for sales roles at the beginning, and luckily, you know, most college students don't have sales experience, you know, because like you're a full-time student, and internships aren't usually like traditional sales. They're like marketing stuff, like doing whatever your boss wants you to do. But hardcore sales is rare. But I'm fortunate because I'm working for this company. It's called Divine Science Brewing. They're gluten-free vegan beer, started in SoCal. And so I met the dude at a career fair just last year, the same career fair for a totally different company. He interviewed me, it didn't work out. Like, they didn't hire me for that tech company, but he reached out this summer, hey, you know, I really liked you as a candidate. Would you be interested in doing sales for this company I run with my wife? So I'm doing sales for them, just like going to stores saying, hey, like, I noticed that you have some gluten-free vegan options. I mean, I think that our product would add a lot of value to your consumer base. Like, would you be interested in trying some samples? And then I pull up with the samples, and then, yeah. So when I bring that up in interviews, it's really impressive, especially since all my interviews are with alcohol companies. So
It's
I think
hot in here,
it's really hot in here. No, it's fine.
I'm sweating, bro.
No, I'm literally sweating.
out here.
Hopefully they can't see. I'm like, I always sweat right here. It's like terrible.
Okay, so you have experience in like the business field?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Damn, like how like is this what you want to do with your life? Like, are you balls deep in this?
Oh my god, dude, I don't know, bro. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. What would you be, okay, if you weren't in college right now, you weren't doing all this business stuff, what would you be doing? Like, what's some shit you'd like be doing?
I would probably be doing lots of TikTok.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Let's bring that up right now.
Let's bring up the talk.
Let's bring up the talk.
talk of the talk. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's a lot of people on TikTok.
You're like famous on TikTok.
I mean,
what's happening on your shit right now?
Well, okay, well, what I was saying is that I feel like there's a lot of the big people who made TikTok, like Addison Rae, you know, Noah Beck, all them. I cringe at that stuff too, but TikTok is user-generated content, so you can't just, you know, crap on TikTok because of them. Like, there's so many different types of people on TikTok. And honestly, if you're hating on TikTok, that means that your For You page is probably stuff that you don't like, but you're interacting with it, because your For You page is like all stuff that they think you will like. Like, my For You page is like all horror and like 911 calls and like.
What's For You page?
Oh, honey. For You page is like your feed.
On anything?
On TikTok only.
Oh, okay.
It's just like you scrolling through, because you know Instagram, your feed is, you have Instagram?
Yeah, I do.
Instagram is who you follow. TikTok, you have your follow page, so you scroll through who you follow, their content. Then you have For You page. That's stuff that TikTok thinks through some sort of algorithm they have that you'll like.
Do you like your For You page?
Everyone likes their For You page because it's literally for them. I don't know if my phone is listening to me.
Oh, it's for sure listening to you.
Okay, I guess it is. If it's listening to me, then like I should be in a lot of trouble right now. But anyways, yeah, I like my For You page. It's basically like, if you see, like, at first, like when you first log on, they throw you random stuff, and if you like it, they're like, okay, she likes that, let me put some more in there. Oh, if you follow this account of dogs, oh, let's put some more dog stuff in there, and eventually it's tailored to what you like.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, so it all began when I had a TikTok. I love TikTok. I post random TikToks. I don't expect them to blow up because they're like dumb. And then I went to, wait, hold on, let me drink this. Because this is a long story, but it's a good one. So I went to Mexico with my friends, and they're all like straight Mexican, like straight out of Mexico, all speak Spanish. I don't, I'm like the only white person there. We go to Mexico, and I follow Tyga on Instagram. So I was just like, we were about to go to Mexico the next day, and I saw on Tyga's story that he was in Tulum, which was where I was gonna go to in Mexico. And Tulum is like this small city. No one really parties there. I mean, it's not a big party place like Cancun. So like, I saw that he was there. So
he was doing some private shit.
Yeah, he was on like his private jet. Like the previous snap was like him on his private jet.
Okay.
Anyway, so I was like, okay. So I DM'd Tyga, and I was like, hey Tyga, like me and my girls are pulling up to Tulum tomorrow. Like we would love to party with you. Like not expecting a response, but then and then I sent a picture of myself, and then he liked the message.
Are you serious?
He liked the message. I was like driving the car, and I was literally listening to Tyga, and he liked my message, and so I was like flipping out. So then, whatever. Next day we get there. I message him again. Hey Tyga, we're here. Like, what's the plots? Like, what are we getting into tonight? And he's like, where you at? And I was like, oh, I'm here. And he's like, I don't remember exactly what it went down, but he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm just with a group of 8. Like, we're just smoking and drinking, just trying to see what's up. And he's like, okay, like, you guys can come through later. So I was flipping out. I was literally like, and we were at this nice Airbnb, like, beautiful, like, pool in the front yard. We all had our own air-conditioned rooms. It was like 110 degrees.
Fuck.
So, but the thing was, I was 9th wheeling. So, like, there was a couple, and me. So I'm like running around to all the doors, like screaming like, guys, let's go. Like, but we need biddies. Like, we can't pull up with dudes. Like, yeah. Tyga doesn't want guys.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, girls, like, pack your bags. We're going to Tyga's. And then everyone's like, damn. And then all the guys were like, we're so excited. I'm like, no. Like, stop right there. Like, you're not excited. You're not coming.
Yeah.
Like, because the thing was, Tyga was an hour away from where we were. He wasn't staying in Tulum. He was just like visiting the day.
Okay.
He was staying in like the drug lord district, like sus place. So I was like, okay, let's go. And then all the guys were like, we're not letting our girls go there without us because it's like sus and it's Tyga and like, you know, we don't.
They were jealous.
Oh, absolutely. Sorry, I feel like my eyelash is literally coming off my eye. Okay, whatever. So all the guys were like, well, let us come. I'm like, bro, fuck you. Like, let's just go. Like, it's fine. Like, and then, okay, well, I can't go alone, right? Because 1, I'll probably get like molested. 2, I don't even know how to get there because there's no Uber. And you can only take a taxi. And I don't speak any Spanish. And it was an hour and away. And like, yeah. I don't know how to get in. Like, yeah. So I was just like, oh God. And then, I hate that I did this, but okay, so also like, hopefully this doesn't like get very many views because this is not what I said happened on my TikTok. I'm a liar. So I messaged Tyga and I was like, Tyga, I'm with some guys, like, but they're all from Gardena, and that's where Tyga grew up. So I was like, maybe he'll be cool because, you know. And then I was like, I'm with some dudes, like, can they come too? And then he just left me on red.
Dude, that's the thing, like, it's like options is power, you know what I mean? Like, he probably has 10 other, he probably has 200 other people in his DMs.
But but I don't think so, because this was during COVID. And like,
okay.
No one is in Tulum. Tulum is tiny.
Well, okay, he probably came with a good amount of, like, women, you know what I mean? And he's like...
Then why would he respond to me? I feel
Dude,
like
it's why girls respond to guys all the time and have no intentions of hanging out with them. It's just like a power play. It's just like, yo, fuck it, like I can do this. It's like I said, like options is power. Like, you know what I mean? He saw you with dudes and was like, yo, like, okay.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I knew.
Like he's, you know what I mean? Like
I knew it was over the second I said, can I bring guys? I knew that, but I still took the risk.
Did he like send you like his address and shit?
No, he never did.
Oh, okay. So he was kind of like waiting for.
He was waiting for me to be like, okay, I'm with 12 beautiful models. We're ready to come.
Okay.
That was not the case.
Dude, how does that work? Like, when there's like cause okay, he probably has thousands of DMs that are unread, like tens of thousands. Like, how did your name come up? Like, how does that even fucking work? Like, is it like an account manager that's just like sitting?
So that could be it. Someone commented that on my TikTok, which I'll get into, and that's a great bridge because someone commented that on my TikTok. They're like, you know, it probably wasn't Tyga. Like, it was probably one of his managers. And then, but I was also thinking, like, I get thousands and thousands of comments on my TikToks, and I swear to God, there is not one I have not read. Like,
you get thousands and thousands.
Yes,
of comments?
I read every single one.
How many followers do you have?
Like 42K.
You have 42,000 TikTok followers?
Yeah, it's like not
what the fuck?
No, literally, bro.
Who are you?
Stella Ray. Don't wear it out.
wait, hold on. Back it up a little bit. So you're telling me you have 42,000 followers on TikTok?
Yes.
Why? Like, who are you?
Okay, so let me get more into it. Oh, I think I need some more of this first. Oh my God, I'm dead. Okay. So that's like the beginning of the TikTok story. So
dude, you act like a famous person. Well, I mean, I guess you are famous, dude.
I'm not that famous. I'm not that famous at all. I'm really not.
Dude, you are waiting to be famous.
Oh my God.
Like, you're gonna be famous and you're gonna totally be in LA, like walking down the street with like a bag.
With the bag!
You know
with the bag! I hope I have a bag. Okay.
You brought a bag, right?
I did bring a little bag. I mean, it's fake Gucci, but hopefully by then it'll be real.
How much is a real Gucci bag?
I don't know. All my shit's fake, bruh. Fake nails, fake gems, fake eyelashes. One's damn near about to fall off.
When you go to bed every night, are you just like, fuck, I'm fucking wearing all this fake shit? Like, I'm gonna make it big one day?
No!
Are you like, hey, like, rise and shine, baby. Like, let's go hard tomorrow.
Rise and shine. I think it's like a combo. I don't know what I think before I go to bed. Usually I'm just like, I'm tired.
Do you ever fall asleep like contemplating something? Or you're
always
you just knock the fuck out?
No. I always think of situations. I make up situations in my head.
Okay.
Like, either I'm hurting someone.
Wait, what?
Like, okay, this is so bad, but like, there's like a handful of people in my life that I really don't like.
Why?
We'll get into it. But...
Okay. We'll wrap up. We'll keep going on the TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm the bad person.
Yeah, you're the bad guy here. Okay. So wait, what was I saying? Okay. Anyway, so I basically just summarized what the story I just said right now, and I put it on TikTok. And I remember telling my roommates, I was like, God, we were about to go out, we were about to go drink, and I was like, guys, I think this is gonna blow up. And they were like, okay, Stella. And then like it had like 100 views. I'm like, what the fuck? And then we go to a party and there was like 1,000, and I scroll up 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. I was like, oh my God. I was like, guys, look, I'm blowing up. And then I was like, oh my God. And then like went to bed the next day, woke up, it was like 20K. And then it just kept growing and growing and growing.
What video was this?
The Tyga summary.
Oh.
Just summarizing what happened with Tyga. I had like 4,000 followers. I had like 3 before. Then I have 4,000. Okay. So then I had this like burden on my back because my whole Tyga story thing was I said, like for part 2. And I made it sound like I was about to meet Tyga. And everyone's like, oh my God, like what happened? Like you met Tyga? Where's the footage? And it was all like for part 2. So I was like, okay, well there is no part 2 because I never went, but I'm gonna lead them on. So I was like talking to my mom. I was like, Mom, what do I do? Like, I need to keep my following.
Your mom's in the TikTok loop?
No, but like she just knows everything.
Oh, okay. Does she understand?
I make her understand.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I gotta do something funny. So I've been seeing these things on TikTok of like people with this thing called carpool karaoke, and it's a microphone. And basically the microphone hooks up to your Bluetooth and your phone's FM station, and you can basically talk on the microphone and it broadcasts through your car like music would.
Okay.
So it gets pretty loud. So I've been seeing lots of TikToks of people using it and yelling at people with it, like rolling down the window, yelling at people passing by. And I thought that was so funny. So I was like, I gotta buy this microphone for TikTok. So it was $50, bought it on Amazon. It came and I was like, okay, well, this is a trend right now. How about I get in the car, take the microphone and go yell at strangers, right? So I got a group of like 6 and I was like, okay, I need 2 people filming me and 1 people rolling the window down, 1 person, and then like I'll yell at people. So I got this whole squad.
In your car?
In my car. I got an SUV. That's why I said SUV, not truck.
Okay, for sure.
I got all these people in the car. And we basically just drove around slow, and I just like rolled down my window and was like yelling at people, like rate me on a scale of 1 to 10, or like scoot back, you're not 6 feet, and just like all this funny stuff. And I recorded it and I put it in TikTok, and then that one blew up even more than Tyga, like 10 times as many views, like so many likes.
Thousands.
Oh, millions of views.
Millions
of views.
Wait, what the fuck?
No, it's at 3.5 mil right now. Like,
shut the fuck
No, and it grows
dude.
like all the time.
What are you doing right now? That's crazy shit.
Oh
bro.
my god. Wait, hold on. I think I need to press this eyelash back on. This is not... Can you tell? Yes, you can.
You look normal.
I need something sticky. Okay, I think it's good for now. I just like...
Dude, I said we had Gorilla Glue. Can you imagine if we put like a little dab
Wait,
of
should we
Gorilla
actually?
Glue?
I mean,
Fuck no.
Wait, that would be
dog.
really funny for your... I'm so
I mean,
down.
I would love to put Gorilla Glue on you because it'd be...
Put one little drop. Like, I really need it, dude.
Right now? Or?
Yeah.
Dude, bro. Okay, you know it's gonna turn out bad, right?
No, I don't think so. I think one drop of Gorilla Glue will be fine.
Dude, holy
Wait,
fuck.
give me your phone.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if it stayed on from that. Okay, wait, no, she's on. She's on.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, so I made that thing, and then that gave me lots more followers, and then my Tyga thing started going up. Now my Tyga video is at like 1.5 mil. That one's up to 3.5 mil. And then I just kept making all these videos of me yelling at people from the car. And now, like, when I go downtown or if I go to stuff around SLO, everyone's like, I know you, like, I seen you from TikTok. I seen you from TikTok. Oh, no, all the time.
Are you serious?
Oh, all the time. Because I'm on the SLO TikTok For You page. So anyone who follows SLO stuff always gets my stuff. And then, this is the real tea. I won't name names because I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but basically in the one that blew up, like the 3.5 mil one, the first, like, me yelling at someone something was like this guy, and he was like on the street, and I know him from somewhere else, and I was just driving by and I rolled my window down and I was like, rate me on a scale of 1 to 10, and he said 11, and he was like super cute, and then we drove off, whatever, and everyone in the comments was like the top comment had like 20,000 likes, and it was like, who was that guy? He's so hot. Like, at the guy who said 11, and they were like, you better go back and get him. Like, he was so hot, he was so into you. And I was like, I know him, he has a girl. And everyone was like, he has a girlfriend, what the heck? Like, so many people were hating on him. They're like, he's so fake, like.
For saying that?
Yeah.
I feel like you can...
I personally don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, I think it's kind of funny. Like,
dude, if you have a girlfriend, a wife, or anything, I feel like you can say, hey, this person's attractive.
hey, you're good looking.
Yeah.
And also, like, it was a quick thing. It wasn't like...
It wasn't like a...
well thought out.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like a funny, fun thing. But everyone's going and attacking this guy. And I get it. Like, there's millions of people on the internet seeing this guy, and people are literally like saying, give me his number. Oh my God, he's hot. Oh my God, I hate him. He's a cheater. And I know him, and he goes to school with me. And then he DM'd me on Instagram. And he said...
How the fuck did he find you?
Because we know each other.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Like, I mean, we just know each other from around. Like, it's nothing serious. Like, he went abroad with me, I think.
Okay.
And, yeah, he was just like, he DM'd me and he was like, please take this down.
Shut up.
And I was like, no. I just didn't reply. I was
no, okay. What?
yeah, I was like, sorry. Sorry, you're a cheater.
He said, please take this down.
Yeah.
So he was scared that his girlfriend was going to be like, dude.
Oh, I'm sure she already saw
rated
it.
that girl an 11? What the fuck?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure a million people sent it to him and were like, dude, that's you. But yeah, that was pretty funny.
Huh. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of savage you did not take it down.
Well, he has every right to not, like,
You're saying that's your content, that's your video, like you did the deed.
But no, you have to ask people for their permission to post pictures of them online.
Oh, you have to?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's like their federal right. But he didn't pull out any legal cards, so for now, it's staying up.
Huh. He probably got the backlash from his girlfriend and then like
I'm sure.
was like, alright, it's whatever.
Yeah. He's kind of just like, I'm not even saying anything. I don't think he's gonna watch this, but
Yeah, don't say anything.
I hate him. No, I'm kidding. I don't really know him.
Dude, so you are okay, so fuck, like I was already like pretty stoked you were coming over, but now I'm like, fuck, dude, like all hell Stella.
Oh my god, you hate
like,
TikTok. What are you talking about?
No, and you are right on that. You completely are right. Like I definitely like I throw my shade that way, and it's not even because I don't understand it. I just think it's like people try like and I've said this before a ton of other times. I say this in person all the time, but like I don't respect how hard people go like trying to blow up, get famous. Like that's their number one priority. Like people are always looking for clout. Like people are always like flexing like fucking like $1,000 on their like Snapchat story and stuff and shit. But like one thing that I will say is I do respect the hustle that sounds like that's coming from you. Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Especially because you're not like you seeing his comments saying like, oh, take this down, and then you just like not even replying, holding your mud, like running around the city screaming at people. Like I respect that hustle. I do respect that hustle. And now, dude, that's funny that you like right when we started, when I like talked that shit on TikTok, you were probably like, fuck this dude, like sitting like all high and pretty on your like 42K followers.
Well, no, I mean, if you don't even know what a For You page is, you can't really hate TikTok because that's like the heart of it. So I'm not gonna hate on you for that. But I'm definitely not hustling for TikTok. Like, I don't have time to hustle for TikTok. Like, I'll make a TikTok once a week, but I'm not really
like, okay, you know what I'm talking about, like probably more than me, but you've been on like Instagram, Snapchat, where people are like, hey, like go watch this, like
yeah.
like hey, like should I keep making this video? You know what I mean? Like people literally like begging for attention, and it's just like, dude, like fucking chill.
If I'm gonna get views, I'm gonna get views. I'm not gonna go push for it. You know? Like it's fun to make them, but if I have a busy week and I don't have time, like I have other stuff to do. If I wanted to abandon all career fairs and my major and stuff or whatever, then yeah, I'd probably be one of those people, go hype my shit up. But like, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, and I've never thought that TikTok was really going to be like something I'm really going to go into, so it's just fun.
When you go like downtown, then like you run into people that know you.
They're just like, oh, I think I seen you on my For You page.
Are you serious?
I'm not lying. I'm not going to lie on the camera.
Okay, all right. If that happens, can you like if we're around you and that happens, can you like save like when that happens? Like I want to like mentally like document it and like take a photo, or not like a literal photo, but like with just my
like a
eyes.
mental capture.
I want to be like, okay.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely let you know if anyone says anything. But
well, no, don't. I was just kind of fucking around just now, but like.
No, it's good. But the thing is though, with TikTok comes a lot of hate because most people on that app are like 12 to 15. Okay, like I would say like 13 to 19 is like the main age group, and they're in high school and there's COVID and they hate their lives. So a lot of people like hate on my stuff. Like the first hate was coming from the Tyga thing, and they were like, you didn't post part 2, it's been 2 weeks, where's part 2, like you're a liar, you never met Tyga, you had to send an NDA agreement, like non-disclosure agreement, which means you can't post videos or pictures if you meet a famous celebrity online. They were like, you would have had to sign an NDA. Like, there's no way you actually saw Tyga. I'm just like sitting there deleting the comments. Like, I don't. And then finally, I was pressured enough by these 12-year-olds to post a part 2. So I posted a part 2, and I was like, I never saw Tyga. I'm a cap. And then, but I like put a little twist on it, and I tried to like make it funny.
Wait. What the fuck?
Okay.
Wait, where were we actually though? You were. Fuck, actually, where were we?
Hate. We're talking about hate.
It was. You were like going back and forth kind of between the Tyga thing, right?
No, I was talking about my hate comments.
Oh, the hate comments, okay. So you were deleting them.
I only delete the savage ones.
What were the savage ones saying? Oh, okay.
Well, there's more. So like the next Tyga video, the part 2. Also, can you tell me if there's wine on my lip? Because Vince told me there was wine on my lip.
No.
Okay.
No.
So the next part, the Tyga part 2 is basically me saying Tyga didn't offer me a ride, so I never pulled up. And moral of the story is, if a guy wants you to slide through, he's calling your Uber. So I was like, Tyga never called me my Uber, so I never went. And I don't know, it was kind of weak, but like.
That was
my whole story.
That was your story.
That was the part 2.
Okay.
And so.
But the viewers don't know the truth.
Well, that was the truth. I mean, that was partially the truth. I never went to see Tyga.
He never replied.
He never replied.
Okay.
He never replied to me. But I said it was because he didn't offer me a ride. Whatever. He didn't offer me a ride, so it's not false. And so hella people were like, I knew it. I knew you never saw Tyga. And they were like, you're ugly. Like, you're not cute. That's why he didn't pull up. Like, I don't know what you think you're doing inviting yourself over thinking he'll offer you a ride, blah, blah. And I was like, wah. And then most of them I kept them because I was like, whatever. But then some of them were so mean. I was like, oh my God, like, I need to delete it.
They were like, yo, go jump off a bridge.
Like, no, but they were just like, you're so fucking ugly. And I was like, oh my God.
And you were going through thousands of these?
Yeah. And then.
How long does that take?
Not long. I just go, because like you can just go to recent comments and I just quickly go. Because most of them are just tagging a friend. And then. So I was going through, and then one person commented, LOL, she's deleting all the savage comments. And then I deleted that too. And
so
then
they were like, dude, this girl's a fucking troll.
I don't care, because every time they comment, I just get higher up in the algorithm and I get more views. And so, yeah, so I've just been making TikTok since then, and like, I've only made probably like maybe 8, but they get a lot of views. And I get a lot of followers, and then I just joined this thing called the TikTok Creator Fund. So you apply for it online, and if you have a certain number of followers, certain amount of engagement, they'll accept you, and then you can start making money off of every view you get or something like that. So I'm on that now. So
are you making money off of the views?
It takes 3 days to process, so I'm still waiting.
Oh, so it just happened?
I just did it like on Tuesday night, I think.
So you having 42,000 followers, that might be the...
That qualified me.
That qualified you?
Yeah.
How much do you need to qualify yourself?
It literally doesn't say. You just have to have more than 10K followers and more than 100,000 views within the last TikTok you made or something.
Which you easily have, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, but it doesn't, like, TikTok purposely doesn't say, it's not a certain, like, it's not like 10 cents per view. It's something like that. They don't tell you what it is. They just say based off your engagement. So I don't know.
Didn't TikTok almost get banned in the United States?
Yeah, something like that.
Were you like, fuck?
No, I didn't care.
Okay.
Because I read online that if you already have the app, you can still keep.
Oh.
You just can't you can't download the app if you don't already have it.
What if someone deleted your shit?
Then I'd be so sad.
Really? Did it get banned?
It did get banned from being downloaded, but I don't know what the situation is now.
Oh, fuck, okay.
So.
Okay, you said something about you having to sign an agreement to post pictures with a famous person online. Say that again, what was that?
Well, I never did it, but supposedly if you meet a celebrity, they make you sign a non-disclosure agreement.
In person or?
In person.
They have a form.
Yeah. That's what I've heard. That's what people comment.
What?
Or you sign it on a phone, maybe.
And they say, yo, like, you ain't posting shit.
If you post it, like, we'll sue you.
For thousands, millions.
I mean, they can't sue someone like me for millions. I don't have a million.
Okay.
But, like, your
bank account would take it.
You would get in a lot of trouble. You'd probably go to jail or something.
Fuck, dude. So, okay. So that's literally, like, to protect them, their identity.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that law?
I mean, maybe, yeah. Because, like, if I was Tyga, I'd probably be doing so many drugs. I'd probably be getting so drunk, having so much fun if I was that famous and had that much money. And I don't think I'd necessarily want I'm not 17, but, like, let's say a 17-year-old, look at Tyga throwing up in the toilet, and then putting it on her TikTok.
You're saying if she was at his house?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'd be like, yeah, I'm a brand, and I want what I want out there because I have so many fans, and I don't want them seeing what you want them to see. I want them to see what I and my manager and my team wants them to see.
Okay. Damn.
So I get that.
Dude, yeah, I bet you it gets tricky, sometimes, like, just with, like they definitely want to keep their shit on the DL, it seems like for all we know, like, they could, you know what I mean, like, they,
because you can get, like, canceled or whatever, or, like, if you do something dumb, like, you can get canceled, like, if you, I don't know, if most of your fans are liberal and then you say you have a Trump sticker in the back,
you could get canceled for that?
You can get canceled.
Why?
Because, like, people are just very adamant about their opinions online. They're probably like, oh, fuck that guy, he has a Trump sticker, you're canceled.
Dude, would you agree that, like, the internet scene has gotten, like, crazy out of hand?
Like, in what way?
Like, the way you just said, like, a fucking somebody or a show getting canceled just for, like, having their opinion. You know what I mean? It's like, what world are we living in?
I think that there's a lot of haters that are just bored with their lives and don't have anything else to do, and they're all young and they like to go and hate, and if you want to give them that power, fine, but, like, I'm not sitting here crying every night saying, oh, I'm ugly, because, like, I don't care what they're saying, you know?
Yeah.
And if they're giving you death threats, then shut your comments off.
Dude, and people do get death threats.
I know.
Somebody, I was just reading, somebody was getting death threats because, like, a basketball player missed a shot.
Oh, oof.
It's like, what?
That's definitely a little out of hand. But, I mean, when people don't have to say it to your face, they'll say anything they want to say online because nothing's holding them back. But if that person came up to you right now and was standing in front of you looking you that, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah. Dude, can we say, I don't, who knows if he'll ever watch this, but can we just, like, wave and say hi to Max right now?
Hey, Max.
Hi, Max.
He's not going to watch this whole thing.
Dude, okay, does he know you're blowing up on fucking TikTok and shit? Okay. What's your guys' relationship like? Because you guys are pretty much the same age, maybe a year off?
2 years.
2 years? Okay. He's 1 year older than Vince and I.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, how old is it, 22?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 23.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Max are really close. I mean, when we were younger, we used to fight all the time. Like, we would, like, bite, pinch, swing, all that. But I think we both started getting closer as we both went to our respective colleges. And yeah, now we're super close.
That's a funny contrast, Santa Cruz and Cal Poly.
Very
You
different.
know what I mean? Have you been to Santa Cruz campus?
Oh, plenty of times.
And, like, walked around and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Santa Cruz campus is next level.
It's
like,
huge.
that shit's crazy.
It's big.
Yeah.
I went to his graduation. And, like, I used to go to, like, his New Year's parties or whatever. And...
You're in touch?
Oh, yeah. We talk on the
Okay.
phone, like, every other day.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you guys are homies then.
Oh, yeah. He's the
Okay.
boy. Obviously, like, we get into fights. Like
currently? Or
oh, yeah.
Really? Even though you guys aren't like...
It's usually when we get together is when we get into fights.
Shut the fuck up. What do you guys even like you're 21.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you guys even like fight about like as of now?
We fight because like, well, even though we're super close, we're super different. Like, we do have some similarities, but me and Max are very different people. And like, I find things that he does super annoying and weird, and he finds things that I do super annoying and rude. And then like, usually we end up fighting because he'll hook up with one of my friends, I'll hook up with one of his, and it's just all hell sets loose.
Are you guys ever like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Really?
We just like scream at each other.
Scream at each other?
I was screaming at him in your house just the other week.
Really?
I was literally yelling at him in the kitchen.
Huh.
It was like a whole thing. I don't know where you were.
Damn. Probably passed the fuck out, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of a wild night.
Dude, okay, so what's next for you? Because it sounds like you're like on the brink of literally going through business interviews as we speak. Like, you're in that scene, you're talking to people, you're like, it sounds like you're dabbling in like the beer wine business, but then like also at the same time you literally have this giant like uprising of TikTok that sounds like it recently just started.
Yeah.
What's going on? First of all, do you have a short-term goal, and the time range on that is from now to summer 2021? Second of all, do you have a long-term goal past that, either shorter than the short-term goal that's just super big, super broad, or fucking 5 years down the road that's like, boom?
I would say that I'm...
And it's got to be a good answer.
Oh, okay.
Like, you're like your toes are dabbling in this like swamp water right now. You know what I mean? Like, you can either like what, dude, what's going on? What's going on through your head? Like, what's your thought process? Like, what are you thinking right now? Like you must wake up and your brain's doing something and your heart's beating like a little faster than the average person. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's got to be a good answer, so, okay, well.
Or are you, and dude, a good answer, sorry to interrupt you again. A good, like, and dude, don't even be startled to say, like, yo, Laser, I'm just cruising right now. Like, that's a great fucking answer, too.
No. So, okay, my turn. So, basically, I went to Cal Poly for 4 years, and Cal Poly is a good school, and I'm in a good college of business, and I have a lot of resources available to me. So I'm going to take advantage of those for the last, 8 months I have until I graduate. I'm going to take advantage of those resources, because when I graduate, I am, who knows, I'm not a Cal Poly student anymore. So 1 more year of my life, I'm going to be going to the career fairs, I'm going to be applying online, I'm going to be busting my butt to try to get a job when I graduate. Boring, sorry, but that's what I'm trying to do. On the other hand, I'm still making time for my creative pursuits. I'm here right now doing this podcast. I just recorded a song last night with my buddy. I'm still making TikToks. If something happens, then it happens. And obviously things are happening as we speak. But as you kind of said before, I am going with the flow. I don't necessarily have a short-term goal or a long-term goal, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if I'm TikTok famous or if I have a job at my favorite company or if I'm homeless. As long as I'm happy and as long as I'm fulfilled, then I don't care. So as long as I'm on that track for like mental wellness and I'm happy, then it's good.
Do you believe in fate or like destiny?
No,
You don't?
I don't even know what that is. What do you mean?
Have you met the people that are super into like, oh, what day of the month in the year you were born? Like, is
Like
it
horoscope?
a horoscope, astronomy, or astrology, or the one where people the dates of births
That's
mixed with the
horoscope.
stars?
Oh.
That's horoscopes.
I don't know about date of birth.
Yeah. Okay. People say, "Hey, what month were you born in?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm a Taurus."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh," and they just start.
Are you
like,
Taurus?
I am not a Taurus.
Oh.
I don't even know what the fuck.
I am a Taurus. That's funny that you said that.
What month were you born
May.
in? Okay.
But why do you say that?
Okay, you know how that's like a thing though, right?
Yeah.
Like you know those people, I know those people, guaranteed. Like, if that's a thing, then fate must be real, because that would dictate why you were born in this particular thing and have these like characteristics. You know what I mean? Like, that's fate. Like, that you were born right here, right now, instead of that. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
yes.
How does that even exist? How does that premise even exist?
Oh, like the fact that you were born in a certain time and people acknowledge that?
Exactly.
I never even thought about that.
Like, is that's like fate and destiny, right?
Sure.
But again, like, do you believe in that type of shit?
No.
Okay, then boom. And
Do you? Obviously you do.
No. People have those birthday books and start reading all the shit off it, and I'm like, fuck, dude, this kind of sounds like me.
Mm-hmm.
You know
but it
what I mean?
also sounds like a lot of people I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
I mean, that's cool. Like, if they think that's real, like, maybe it is. Maybe I'm missing out. But I never got into it. I never really got into God. I never really got into that stuff. I don't know. Like, I'm just, like, kind of here right now, like, doing my thing. I'm, like, drinking wine. Like, I'm fine.
Okay. What like music do you listen to? Like, do you have like artists?
That's funny. I swear I thought you were going to ask me this, and I was like, I wonder what I'm going to say when he asked me that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I literally was thinking that today.
Okay.
Well, here we go. Maybe fate is real, because that's what I was thinking was going to happen.
That's fucking funny. Okay. Like, do you have like favorite artists? Like, who are you rocking with?
So I listen to a lot of dubstep and like trap music, and then
Like rap or like
trap,
EDM?
like no music, no words, just
Okay.
trap.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of that when I'm usually working out. I listen to lo-fi beats when I'm studying. I listen to R&B when I'm just feeling like singing. And then I listen to some rap when I just have different moods for different genres. So, I mean, if you're gonna ask me, oh, who's this rapper, I'm not gonna know.
Okay.
I like Pop Smoke, I like Lil Baby, I like NBA, Youngboy, but mostly I think if I had to pick music to listen to, right, at any situation, it would probably be like R&B. But I'm not gonna sleep on female rappers. Like, female rappers is definitely where it's at. Like, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Sorry, I know every male likes to shit on WAP, but that song goes.
Dude, maybe this is fate, because I was literally like, bro, like, if WAP gets brought up tonight.
WAP has been brought up.
For Cardi B, I have this theory of like why there's so many like diehard fans. For example, you like.
I'm not a diehard fan.
But you brought WAP into the conversation, and if you bring WAP up, I'm gonna like say some shit.
All
So
right.
like, the thing is with WAP, the thing is with Cardi B, I'm not like, this is the thing. I feel like Cardi B, like people got so caught up behind like who Cardi B is and like what she's doing. She was like the stripper or whatever, came from her background, started like was pretty much like an activist for women, I feel like and like dude, do your fucking thing, like be who you are. I think people fell so in love with that aspect that they kind of went diehard over her music. And in my opinion, dude, if she wants to be a dancer, she wants to do this, and like be this fucking like dope ass queen, yeah, bro, like bow down to her, do her thing. But I'm saying WAP's a shitty fucking song, and I don't fuck with WAP.
The lyrics?
WAP. I also like, I listen to the beats. The lyrics and the beat, I don't think it's a good song. I did, like, if I heard it like downtown at like a bar at like a party, I would literally be like, dude, like I can't dance to this. I can't get down to this.
You can't dance to
this.
it.
This isn't.
There's a dance to it.
In my opinion, dude, it's a shitty fucking song, and like me saying that gets so much hate. And like I was saying, like my theory is, I feel like people get WAP and like her music in particular confused with like shitting on WAP that has nothing to do with her as a person. You know what I mean? Like I think WAP is a shit fuck song.
Okay.
I think she has like
that's where I'm at right now.
I mean, I feel like the way I look at that song is like when Cardi B first like got into the scene, like I think a lot of people also like in the same respect didn't like it because like she was like someone new, and like there was some song. I'm not trying to compare here Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. They're both good in their own ways, but I agree with the fact. I mean I don't like WAP that much, to be honest. But there's a lot of hype around it, and like I think like culture definitely has an influence in like and why so many people like it. And it's, I think what makes it popular is like it's extremely like, I mean, who else would sing that song but her though, you know? Like who else would have that song but her? Like it's just like one of those songs where it's like way too hard to just ignore. Like bro, like WAP, like what it stands for. it's just like you can't not listen to it. And I think a lot of people dig the fact that it's so like straightforward and like and hyphy.
And I know your turn's totally coming up. I just got to say this before I forget. I'm a little faded, but like in you, what you just said proved my point. Like it's so political. It's so like, hey, I'm here. I'm at your throat. It's like. I just don't think it deserves the credit it does. But okay. Stella, you go.
Let me go ahead. So the first time I heard WAP, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think it was that much of a banger either. Like if we're talking about Excuse Me, ASAP Rocky, like if we're talking about like bridge, chorus, verses, all that flow, WAP is shit. I will not lie to you, it did not hook me the first time I heard it. But there is something to be said about being a female and being discriminated against for eternity and being with your bitches at the bar, and when WAP comes on and you guys just, it's like you forget about all men, you forget about your crush, you forget about your ex, you forget about your man, and you girls just get together and you're just screaming the lyrics. Like there is something, and then you shake your ass because you're doing the WAP dance. Like yep. That's what makes WAP WAP, and I totally understand because WAP is not that strong of a song. Like if you ask Stevie Wonder, he'd probably be like, what the fuck is this? Wait, Stevie Wonder was a singer, right?
Music artist.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah, no, singer.
Okay, so if you ask John Lennon, he'd probably be like, yeah, this song's trash. But like, I mean, you guys just aren't gonna get it. Like, you're not a girl. Like, you have to be a girl.
Yeah. I mean, I guess there's some songs like that speak more to guys. Like,
okay, let me give you an example. Every time that stupid dumbass song, I got hoes and they callin'.
Check West, yeah.
Dumbest song I've ever heard. When it plays at frat parties, I want to become a lesbian because I hear that song. I'm like, I hate this. I hate that a man wrote this. But you guys are jumping all up and down.
It's the, like, same thing. His lyrics and Cardi B lyrics, those are in the same pool. It's just Sheck West's beat. It's so fucking hard. That's what it comes down to. Like, and dude, where did it? Okay, can I play a song in my car after this? Because that just got my sub tuned and that fucking shit slaps.
You know, WAP is based after a beat that was made by a rapper like a long ass time ago. I'll look it up right now.
And I don't even care. I just care the final product.
Well, I don't care that Sheck West's beat is fire.
No, I get what you're saying though. It's
a sample.
I mean,
okay. You guys have to agree though, for the most part, the reason that song blew up and had so much attention is more politics due to sound. That's undeniable, right?
Yeah, fine.
Yep.
You had fucking... I was on YouTube and I saw fucking Ben Shapiro reading the lyric. You know what I mean? And that video was like a viral video. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely like political. You know what I mean? Like there's definitely more politics than sound, for sure.
I think you're mixing up politics with like culture. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's politics.
I know that's what you meant.
Yeah. But you mean culture though?
Because politics is like Trump.
Yeah, that type shit.
Well, okay, you knew what I meant then.
I knew what you meant.
Culture.
No, I totally knew what you meant. But it's just funny that you said that. I knew something was a little off.
Dude, it's all circumstantial. Like I think if WAP was released even like 3 or 4 years ago, it wouldn't be as hype as it is now.
Because it's progressive times.
Yeah.
Like, dude, everyone's begging for like a voice and a turn.
I mean, a lot of the songs that we listen to today they're not timeless, you know? It's hard to have that song that's like just always gonna be good whenever you listen to it. And it goes for a lot of the songs these days. But we're young people, so like we just fuck with it, you know? It's just how it is, and like it's the music that we listen to when we go to the bars. It's just the music that we pregame to. And like, if you're fucked up and you hear a song for the first time, you're gonna think it's fucking fire. Like, and when you're sober, you're gonna be like, damn, I got my feels for this fucking song, so I'm gonna think this shit's fire.
What? Wait, what?
I don't know. I feel like have you ever gotten that where you're super fucked up? And I've had this several times where like I'm like drunk and I hear a song and I'm like, oh fuck, this song hits. But if I wasn't this fucked up, I probably wouldn't think twice. Like,
yes.
Yeah. All right.
I get it.
Yeah.
For me, WAP did not do that to me.
We got that. I think we got.
They got that for like a lot of people though. It's like number 2 on the charts right now. So.
Was that a spicy little like topic that we brushed up on?
I think it was great.
Okay.
Controversial.
Dude, a lot of people would like turn somebody's like car over.
I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care if you don't like the song.
Okay.
All right. That's my segment.
Dude, hell yeah, Vince.
Later. Thanks for popping up. I don't even want to say their names. Like, I hate them. Okay, we'll end this with a little bit of hate.
Okay.
Like, I know you're supposed to like forgive and let go, but like I don't want to. Like, I basically live with these girls. There's 3 girls, 4 of us total. We used to be best friends freshman year, partied all the time. Decided to live together our sophomore year, but we soon realized that we don't vibe sober. We just vibed drunk as freshmen. And basically like they were just hella out of pocket to me. And like, I guess it started with them ganging up on me because I was too messy in the kitchen. Okay, fine, I get it. So now I was like cleaning up my act, like cleaning up my dishes. And then they were like, oh, you're too rude. I'm like, okay, like I guess I'm rude. But like I'm just very blunt.
Yeah.
And I don't think they could like handle the bluntness, which I understand. But they all just hella came for me and hella teamed up on me and made me feel so sad and bad. And then I just had to move out like in the middle of the year. I was like, bye. And now
Did you cry?
Oh my, yes, I cried.
Are you serious? Dude, you just about to sing real fast.
Yeah.
Can you finish that?
Oh my God. Wait, that was bad. Oh my God. Okay, that was a little better.
Okay.
But yeah, I cried. Like I went to therapy. I was like so sad.
You went to therapy?
Well, I had been going to therapy.
Oh, okay.
I was going through a breakup at the same time, and I was like, oh my fucking God.
And that was what on your list? That was the, let me pull it up.
It just says breakup.
Bitch, ex-roommates, awful breakup. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just going through an awful breakup at the same time, and then
What was awful about it?
it was just awful because like I had like these 3 months of like amazing awesomeness with this guy when I graduated from high school, and then we spent the whole summer together, and then we both went to college for the first time, and he was a transfer, but like same thing, like both moving away. And then like we like tried to do like an open relationship, and it like just did not work. Like we just fought all the time, and it like really held me back from like embracing my life as like a newly freed individual. And then I was just like hella sad over it. And then I moved in with these girls who were just like not supportive of it at all.
That same year?
The next year, my sophomore year.
And you were going to counseling during that whole time?
I went to counseling. I've always been going. Like I always have therapists. Even if it's like once every 3 months or 2 months, like I'll go.
Does it feel good just to like talk to somebody that's a professional, or like just to talk to somebody?
I talk to everybody. I'll talk to you about it. I'll talk to Vince about it. I'll talk to my brother and my mom. But it does feel good.
Why the professional? Like, why the extra cost?
It's free at Poly.
Oh, it's free?
Yeah. And
Are they a professional?
oh yeah,
Damn. Okay, for sure.
that's like their full-time job. And because they just tell me like what's up, like they just tell me, I mean, it's like sometimes like you can have so many thoughts in your head all at once, and then just to have someone kind of break it down for you, who like, if someone studies thought, it feels good to hear what they have to say, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
What do they say to you about the breakup, about the roommates? Like, why was the first question, why was the breakup so bad?
I think the breakup was so bad because it was like the first time I like ever actually was like in love. Like, I know, like, I loved that dude. Like, everything, like, we just had such a great and amazing relationship. But then when things got distance with like the whole distance thing, like, it was just super rocky. So like, we were both just kind of holding on to this like amazing summer we had, even though it was only 3 months. Like, I knew that like it was super special.
Some shit went down.
It was just like amazing. Like, I've never vibed with someone till this day. I've never vibed with someone like I did with him. And I think I just like hella loved him. And then like, even though I was young, call it young love, but I know what it was. And then like, it just was horrible to like lose him. And then like, I think he kind of like stopped feeling for me. And like, that was really hard for me because I still liked him. And I just like couldn't get over it. And I was sad about it for like 1.5 years, 2 years after. Like, terrible.
So you got over it recently?
Just 1 year ago.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's why I'm saying is like it was like a horrible, horrible time.
What was so special about the summer?
I don't know.
It was just,
I was young, but
it felt very real to be alive in the emotion of love. And just like you guys were probably doing shit you had never done before, and like you were so like in the moment, and then boom, it just fucking ended.
Yeah,
and you were
I just feel like
fuck.
it's like you know your best guy friend. You guys like laugh everything, get along so well. You can be yourself around each other, so weird, whatever. But it's like your best homie, right?
Yeah.
But like now, imagine that's someone who's the other gender, and you're like sexually attracted to them too. So it's like that added on. It's like perfect. It's like, oh my god. And then you lose them, and you're like, when am I ever gonna find someone like that again? Probably not for another hella years.
Yeah.
And I still haven't. And I mean, I'm over it now. Like, I'm fine now. And it sucks that I haven't found someone like that, but I know it's just not the right time right now. But it was just like a scary feeling, like losing that connection.
Damn. And did having a counselor that you've been seeing frequently, has that helped?
I think it helped, yeah.
What did they said that like not one of your friends, family members, best friends could have said to you?
She did this one thing where she was sitting in this chair, I was sitting in this chair, and I was like, boo-hoo, like crying over him. And then she put out a bunch of pieces of paper, like a rainbow, like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then she had like blue, or no, and then brown and black and white. And then she's like, pick which one you think is him, like right now. And I think I picked like brown or something. Like, I was like mad. I was like, color of dirt, like brown. And then she like folded it so it would stand up, and then she put it in a chair. She brought out another chair and like put it in the chair, and she's like, just talk to him. And she's like, pretend I'm not here, just like pretend that's him, and like, what would you say? And then I just like said everything I had to say. I don't know how much that helped, but I just thought that was very different than anyone else has ever told me to do.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Okay. Well, let's end on that note, because we got dinner ready, and
Can I have some? I'm really hungry.
yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to ask the chef, but
Vince will let me.
Bro,
I'm hungry, bro.
I didn't know you were so famous as you were. For real. Thank you for coming out, dude. Hey, for real though, like, regardless of our differences, you're a character, and I respect
So
that
are
shit.
you.
No. Like, keep doing your thing, keep grinding, keep the hustle on. I literally I hope that the job shit goes perfect. I hope that the TikTok the fame goes wonderful for you, dude. Literally keep one thing that you need to do in your life. Keep being you. Fuck all the hate, bro. Literally just keep your head up. I promise you everything will be okay. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, Laser.
Yeah.